Does anybody wear skinny jeans anymore?
I don't know. This shit is getting too hard to keep up with.
Shit just got really baggy out of nowhere.
It got real baggy again. So it's like now when I'm popping up with my skinny jeans, now that I done made the transition and now they out here roasting me. I'm like, nigga, I was doing this to keep up with y'all.
Yeah. I think there's still, it depends on the skinny jeans you're wearing. You gotta wear a specific. They gotta be French and $1,000 now.
Yeah, this shit is too hard to keep up with. But man. But what's up, y'all? I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the We Want More podcast. I'm Anthony Moore.
I'm Asante Morris.
We got Pepsi. He chilling on in front of us on the rug. We got my man Max. He back in the building.
Round of applause for Max real quick.
Yeah, Max, we definitely going to have to get your mic. Yeah.
We just got to make sure he doesn't have any Nazi conspiracy theories first. We're vetting him.
Yeah, but yeah, we on episode 10. Episode 10. And yeah, things is moving along, man. How you been?
I've been good, been taking care of myself and, just having fun.
How,
as life should be.
Mentally, physically?
Yeah, I've been eating food. If you eat food and you work out, it helps. People always said that shit and I'm like, hey, you bullshitting.
I know, that's why like now as an adult, I'm doing it right. I'm working out and just eating proper. But I think back on like high school, bro, I was in there working out and then just like oatmeal cream pies and honey buns.
That was the life though. I remember I would be out from
but that's why niggas stopped growing.
That's probably it, bro. Because I would skate for I would go outside. This is maybe 13 to fucking maybe 18. Go outside at noon, not get home till maybe midnight or past that. I'm drinking soda. $1 used to get you 2 sodas and 2 waters. So I get some sodas, some water, some honey buns. Bro, and I would live off of that shit.
Right, just pecan swirls and Dave's soda.
Yeah, I feel like we was eating fucking Africans that just got aid from UNICEF, just eating terrible shit. Anything I got get my hands on.
Yeah, man. But definitely was good times though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely was good times. I was showing up to high school 7:30 in the morning off of hit the donut shop, get two jelly donuts and a pineapple Dave's soda. And now I'm out here judging kids for eating Takis. We was eating just as bad.
Yeah, I can't even. What did I used to eat I used to eat cereal. I really didn't even eat good breakfast.
Man. But shit, what's new? Anything new? And you got anything plug? You want to plug comedy? Matter of fact, yeah. I always forget that. If you listening, stop right now. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow wherever you listening to. Give us 5 stars, whether you listen on Apple, Spotify. We on Amazon Music. We on Google, iHeartRadio, all platforms. Yeah.
If there's a platform you can leave any feedback, comment or something, make sure you do that too.
And if there's anything, like I said, you want to hear about, anything specific, you want to know about either one of us,
let us know.
Yeah, ain't no dumb questions or dumb topics. I mean, shit, probably the dumber the better.
Yeah, honestly, I want to hear some stupid shit. I want to be insulted. I want to hear what people really think. I don't want no fucking lies.
Yeah, but shit, where you want to get into? Oh, you heard about your man?
Who?
G-Herbo.
Oh yeah, damn, that sucks.
Yeah, G-Herbo, he got 5. He got sentenced to 5 years.
He got sentenced? Oh shit, I didn't hear about that.
He pled guilty. He pled guilty to 5 years for fraud.
Jesus, I saw he was facing 20.
Yeah, so he guilty.
He pleads guilty and he's going away for 5 years.
Using stolen credit cards to fly private in the Jamaican villa. And it was dope because they showed his the vacation. The vacation looked amazing though. The vacation looked amazing. But
would you take 5 years in jail for the best vacation ever? For you get 10 years of the best vacation ever, and you got to sacrifice 5 to go to jail?
Nah, I wouldn't do it. Just because I know how I like to live on the regular. So it's the small things I'm gonna miss. I'm sure it was a great vacation, but I like the little shit, like being able to just go to Wawa in the middle of the night, or I love candy. I love gummy worms. So I can't do jail. I can't do shit. I wouldn't do a week. give me a few days and I'm telling on somebody. And also
yeah, the food in there is nasty. I've found some shit on IG of a dude who posts videos of his prison trays. That's gross.
The food is nasty. It ain't no ass in there. Matter of fact, well,
Nigga,
is,
you the ass,
right?
if you
Yeah,
go there.
yeah. That's the thing. It is ass in there. It just ain't the ass that I want. So yeah, no, I can't do jail at all, man.
You a 5'5" light skinned girl in prison.
Right? They were like,
Wait, how tall are you?
Yeah, about that 5'5", 5'6".
5'5"?
Yeah, they like
Yeah, 5'5".
I sure was. They were like, yo, you see the new bitch? Like, you see that new John in here? No, I can't do jail at all. And it's messed up because he didn't have to. Damn, what else he was using the stolen credit card?
He probably did have to. Like,
wait, it said he was paying for car services to deliver puppies. Damn.
To deliver puppies to Chicago. Oh, that's them white people got him the fuck out of here. He's like, you fucking with dogs now? No.
But the thing is,
you can fuck with dogs.
I'm sure he was making great money. He probably wasn't.
Well, as a rapper?
Not. Yeah, I mean, he was probably making like a couple $100,000. Even if he wasn't making that, say he was just making 70,000, 60 or 70,000
a year.
Yeah, that's still like a nice living.
You can't be a rapper off 70 grand a year though, because the lifestyle don't go with that.
And that's the problem. He did it for the image. He was doing it. He was doing that's all for the image, which is. And
he got like. If you had that much money, you allowed to cheat on your woman, like no questions asked, because you can just get her anything. Like that's really why.
Oh, what for the millions?
Yeah, it's like if she wants anything, you can get it for her. So he basically gets to live his life in peace. Like he got a girl, like a baby mom, like raise a child.
Yeah, a
girl that'll stay with him through anything because he got money.
Yeah, you can't be out here cheating off of Amazon salary.
Yeah, like you can't cheat on somebody that splits bills with you.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
It's immoral.
He needed that lifestyle, but it's also what was I gonna say? It's just I can't like it just to keep up the have to keep up that whole image. It's just now you look even worse. Like I feel like instead of just committing a credit card fraud, I mean you should just went all the way out and just sold drugs. I would have respected that a lot more. I feel like
drugs might get you more time though, because they still don't totally understand. Well, no, they do.
I mean, no, he would have been facing the same. Like he was facing 20 years for credit cards.
You might get life fucking with because when you talk about drug offenses, you get the offenses for selling, trafficking, distributing, possession, any murders that occur within the fucking realm of them the drug enterprise, racketeering. You face a lot of shit. You don't never get hit with one charge ever.
I'm glad you said that because that just made me think of another point. Have you seen the thing where all these rappers lately? It's been like a lot of interrogation footage leaking, right? Like they just showed this video of King Von. It was King Von, like a few videos of him being interrogated, and where he wasn't telling anybody. It was like one where he was trying to fake. He was telling them like, "Hey, I'm gay," because he wanted to get sent. Yeah, it says King Von tells guards he wants to go to protective custody. He was telling them he wanted to go to protective custody, so he was saying he was gay. But
wait, they put gay people in protective custody?
I mean, because they might be targeted. They might be targeted by certain inmates, whether just for their sexuality, because they know, this person, they might be, they might be homophobic, so it's like they gonna fuck them up for being gay, or they might be a target just because they know they want to get that ass up.
I think that's like pretty dicey, because if you say that and then they trying to squeeze information out of you or something, they might set some shit up where they go, okay, this guy's saying he's gay, let's put him in the most dangerous place.
But he was saying that it was a reason he wanted to get to that part. So it might have been an inmate that was in protective custody, might have been somebody in protective custody that he wanted to get to, or
that nigga was a demon.
But you see this footage. It's like, how is shit like this leaking? Or it might be footage of a rapper giving up information in an interrogation. I think it was another rapper. What was his name? Was it Lil TJ? Lil J? It was somebody. It was another.
Lil TJ is a rapper. I don't know if he was, but yeah. Look at the people that are in this video. Like if you look at these videos, it's just COs and shit.
And that's the thing. When
they don't make no money.
When these interrogation videos or where these No, not him. Wait, go back real quick, Max. Like type in Lil J. Lil J. He wasn't
Lil
being
J from Chicago.
yeah, that yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
he
was.
apparently is.
Yeah.
He apparently got some shit on him. But
It was like Lil J. He wasn't being interrogated. They caught him kissing like a trans inmate.
who else you gonna kiss in there? Like what
Right,
the fuck?
right,
You gonna
right.
kiss nobody?
But that's the thing with this footage leaking. This footage is leaking from CEOs or police officers that are trying to incite violence toward these rappers.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's like
definitely some immoral shit.
yeah, they need to be involved in some of these RICOs too, because they pushing the agendas to get these rappers fucked up. Like, there's no reason that as common people we should just see footage if it ain't. Yeah, we just say rapper Lil J caught kissing and letting a trans. How is this type of footage leaking to us? That's definitely it's coming from somebody on the inside because the inmates aren't leaking it.
I don't know, but I don't think you understand, or maybe you understand, but I don't think you should put any kind of like, you know, law enforcement, whether it's a CEO or a cop, like
Yeah.
they don't respect the people that they're fucking arresting and locking up. Like they'll do whatever the fuck they want and turn a blind eye to each other.
And now they just inciting actual violence. So now
That's what they want to happen.
exactly. So
It's
that's
easier to get somebody to snitch.
so that's what I'm saying. That's why they need to be involved in some of these RICO charges, man. It was another rapper I wanted to talk about. You heard about Melly?
What did he do? He's doing more?
No, he just got a mistrial.
Oh, is he getting out?
I don't no,
Well, he might
I mean,
get some charges dismissed.
Well-
Sometimes with that shit, you might get a mistrial, so you might beat a case, or you might beat some charges, but they still might have a case against you.
right.
So he's facing 2 first-degree murder charges. He might have got a mistrial and a mistrial. They're going to dismiss all the charges then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
they might try to try to might build a better case to
Hey,
yeah. But I'm part of the
it was a publicity stunt. A lot of this, like, well, not like on his part, but you got to think about how the like DAs and prosecutors try to turn the public eye against somebody like that, because it's a high profile case for them. It can make their career if they convict a rapper,
right.
you know. So, I mean, he probably did the shit, but I don't
Yeah.
respect the
And also-
publicity stunts that the prosecutors do. That shit is fucked up.
Yeah,
They be trying to
because-
fuck up young niggas' lives.
Yeah, because like that's why I do try to be respectful when I speak on it, because behind
No, he did it though.
yeah, because
He did it.
because behind all of this is still 2 people that lost their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thanks for fucking ruining the fun for me. Jesus Christ, Ant.
I just killed the mood.
Yeah.
I just serious stood up. My fault, but no, I mean I do like to hear the music. As wrong as it is, nigga is melodic.
Yeah. And we like the music, so we don't really get to talk about how his life is.
Yeah,
Because if we didn't listen to the music and we didn't platform these people, then they'd stop talking about the shit. But we buy it, and they keep talking about it and keep doing this shit, and we support it. So let's just enjoy it.
yeah. I'll look past your crimes at a certain point. I'll look past your crimes depending on how good the music sounds. So
Yeah, like if Tyga started shooting people, I'd be like, nah, send his ass to jail right now. Nah, Tyga can't even fucking litter in front of me.
that's how I felt
I'm
about.
snitching on Tyga. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, there's certain people where it's like, damn, I was about to wait. Is Lil Pump, he passed?
No, Lil Pump is alive. Yeah,
Okay.
my little
All
cousin
right, all
actually
right.
is like
yeah, Lil Pump, yeah,
in Miami with Lil Pump right
Yeah.
now, I think.
Let him jaywalk.
He can't even jaywalk.
Let Lil Pump,
I think he's making a comeback,
yeah.
or at least trying to.
yeah. If he get a parking ticket, that's the nigga I want to see steal a package. I'm calling the cops on him. That's what I don't get about people defending Tory Lanez, because everybody was defending Tory Lanez like his music was that good. It's like, do y'all niggas not realize it's a better version of every hit he has? Like,
What is he? Isn't his music just like?
it's all sampled. It's literally all sampled. Like his top mixtape, like all the chicks tapes, and all of that it was just everything. Even like the original songs.
Oh, so he was just sweetie for niggas then? I never really heard his music like that, but
Sweetie for niggas.
Yeah, that's what he was.
That is exactly who Tory Lanez is. Because like the original song, what was his original hit? I don't even want to play it, but Say It. You know the original one of his first songs, Say It.
I don't remember. I don't really like remember most of his music.
It was basically this.
I think like all right, so it's really just the how the music changes over the years and like the drum patterns and all the the bass and has to be updated. So they take a song that people already like and then I guess update it in a way that fits nowadays. But I don't think we need to do that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. Well, it depends. I
get why we do it.
It depends. It's certain people I'm gonna always give the sample pass to. Kanye, he's earned the right to like say some wild shit and take the sample pass.
Well, he's a producer that samples shit and kind of chops it up in a way that makes the original song unrecognizable.
Right.
But that Nicki Minaj song "Your Love"? I didn't realize it was a sample till yesterday because I heard the original song. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, okay. But that's a good song. I fuck with that. I don't like anything Nicki Minaj does as a person, but her music is kind of undeniable.
Damn, you nigga trying to get us attacked by the Barbs already.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, so speaking of that, so I'm not saying I dislike her as a person, but I just like people harass each other on the internet in her name and she just lets it happen. Like, why? That's not cool, bro.
It's not.
Like Doja Cat, she just people started trying to
Doja Cat is definitely not beating the chat room allegations. Did you see?
Where she was showing her feet to white supremacists on the chat room?
Yeah, because they said her boyfriend, the person she's dating now, is kind of.
She like white dudes.
Yeah, she do, but she's South African,
she
right?
She has like a jungle, she has like a slave master fantasy or some weird shit like that. But something she said on the internet, people were trying to create a fandom for her. And you know how they have like barbs and they have like a beehive and everything? Mm-hmm. I shouldn't have said anything about that because they're going to probably chop my head off like fucking Al-Qaeda. But they're terrorists. So Doja Cat had a budding fan base that was trying to do the shit that like
the Barbs were.
Yeah, something like that. And then she goes,
but they weren't as dedicated.
No, they were dedicated. She says, "Don't do that shit. Don't fucking like create a fandom for me." Blah 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 blah. I forget exactly what she said, but she's like, "Don't do that."
Oh, that's commendable.
It is because these people, you're enabling schizophrenic 13-year-old girls to just wild out. That shit is. You saw the show, fucking what's it, Swarm?
Nah,
you ain't seen it. None of it.
I don't watch. Nah,
it's obviously not plausible. Like, but it is just funny that.
But I know what it's about though.
Yeah, it's like a crazy fan of a huge pop idol just starts killing people. Now they don't kill people, but they'll dox you.
But as wild as like Doja Cat is, like that's why I say I'm part of the problem because as wild as some of the shit she's been doing, I mean, I need that music. I need some Doja music.
I like Doja Cat's music. She's allowed to fuck a couple white dudes a year. Yeah. She can't if she fucks more than 10. I'm out of it.
But if it's going to give her those hits. If she gonna give us another say so, fuck away Doja, because
she be having some shit that make me feel like I shouldn't be singing along to it.
But I can't help it.
I don't do it.
That's how I feel. With,
I can hum it. I'll hum the shit.
That's how I feel about How do you feel about? Well, since we on the topic of music, Future and Russell Wilson. You heard that new song?
Oh, the one where he disses Russell Wilson?
Yeah, what do you say? He said something like along the lines like I'm really in the field. Fuck Russell.
I think we had talked about this already, but he clearly just doing it because he's a master at marketing and he knows how to get his
But did you hear it though?
The song I heard the song. This is a good song.
Like reading it, the lyrics is like, all right, why is Future talking about him again? Why is he being corny?
Would you listen to a new Future song about nothing?
But that's what I want. I want Future to talk about nothing.
Yeah, but
I don't want Future to give me his Mr. Morale. or his version of 444. I want to hear Future be as ignorant and misogynistic as possible.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's done it so much. How much of the same thing can you do?
Oh, you want him to do something different?
No, I'm just saying, like, he's making the same music he's always made.
Yeah.
But now he needs to make sure that it stays relevant as possible. And that is by creating problems on the internet. People love that shit.
But
he's a master at marketing.
Yeah. And it's also some, like, but that's what people forget. Future has gave us some wholesome stuff. He has gave us
what's wholesome that he's done?
Future, hold up.
The shit with Rihanna was
yeah. That's what I was about to pull up. Where is it? Do I have that on here? Was that this album?
No, I think it was on like fucking Pluto 3D or something.
Oh, it definitely was.
But yeah, you remember the song he did with Bullseye? Remember that song? He did a little like a Sierra snub in that one too, and it was a good song. But you might not have checked that one out specifically if he didn't say that thing, because that's what blew up. He's like, I still fuck Sierra or something. He says that in the song, and then like not directly, but he says it, and that was the clip that was getting circulated across the internet, and then everybody listened to the song.
But it's certain people that I do want that misogyny. I need that misogyny.
Yeah, he can't improve.
Like, for example, I'm a big Migos fan, right? And that was kind of like the beginning of the decline for them a little bit when they all started falling in love. They all started getting in relationships. And it's like, I don't want that.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to go to a Migos book club. I want y'all niggas to fucking sell me shit that's unrealistic.
Yeah.
Make me spend my check on clothes I can't afford.
Yeah, because this Migos right here, where is that?
I miss my granny.
Right.
You ever do that?
What?
I did. I've done that. I miss my granny. I'm sorry, baby. I miss my granny. That's all. That's the only reason I did that shit.
Wait, hold up. I gotta play my nigga Takeoff, man.
Don't have a house, don't have a vehicle.
Oh my
He said
God.
every syllable.
I'm telling you, when this shit came
vehicle.
out, bro, when this came out, I was in college. I'm driving around to my 99 Dodge Stratus. You couldn't tell me I wasn't the shit. Fully in, oh my, man.
Yeah, Dodge Stratus.
Bro, I was living so many double lives at this time, but man, this was the soundtrack. This was the soundtrack right here, man. We need this in music.
Yeah, who's like the new king of misogyny these days?
The woman.
Yeah, Sexy Red. Yo, you seen the video of Sexy Red? Again, she's making fucking.
She got more.
She's just always doing something, man.
What? Oh, good. No, was she doing more?
All right, so Sexy Red apparently was doing a show, and she brings out two men on leashes.
Yeah,
they really flipped this shit on us.
They flipped it.
I'm fine with it. I don't mind. I don't mind being treated like an object sometimes.
You would have did that?
What, being like on a leash?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody put me on no motherfucking leash, but you could treat me like an object in some capacity.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Speak. Well, do you want to get into that since we talking about like women flipping the script? You want to get into Carlee Russell?
Who the fuck is that?
The chick that faked her disappearance.
Oh my God, yes. Oh shit. So I really was concerned about that lady. I thought she really went missing.
Bro, I was really relieved to find out like they found her. It was just because reading the story, it was like just real fucked up. Like, but then, all right, let me fully introduce the story.
Yeah, started from the beginning because the way you told it to me, it really pulled on my heartstrings.
Right. Like one of my homies, he was on the timeline. It's funny because when she first went missing, like when they announced they found her, he was so relieved on the timeline. And then
that's Dickie. You don't even know her.
Right. Right. He was really going through it. He was like, yo, man, I'm so glad they found her. And then when they released like the after effects, like her Google searches, he was like, man, I can't believe this bitch. But I felt them on that. So basically, Carlee Russell,
She looked like a troublemaker.
She went missing. She went missing July 13th. She called 911. She said she saw a toddler walking on the side of the interstate in Alabama. Right? How old is she? She's 25. Said she saw this baby just walking on the side of the road. And it just really had people like was really hurt. People was really hurt about this. Like, damn, like they doing our black woman wrong. Like we need to protect her. But then when they released the video, and we really need to talk about this. We need to talk about. I'm not trying to get on my, because I already promoted too much misogyny. I'm not trying to get on my Kevin Samuels bag, but we do need to talk about how women be weaponizing their gender. It's kind of like how Jussie Smollett was weaponizing his sexuality.
It's not wrong to say that. What? That's not wrong. I don't think it's wrong to say that at all.
Yeah, because that's exactly what happened here. She's weaponizing her gender, like just on the people, because she made us feel bad, and then also using it because they say she faked her disappearance to make her boyfriend feel bad or her ex.
See, the thing about that is I kind of like that idea, and I might try it out myself. Like I might fake my death and just like jump out the casket at the funeral and just see what girls showed up.
But it's like, why do women have to take it that far? Like with men, we like if that was a guy, the roles were reversed. We would have just told her like, you know, some regular shit. I'm gonna go see the lady. We at the most we might threaten to you know, unalive ourselves.
I mean, I don't do that shit. I'll actually just pretend to die.
I mean, yeah,
I'll fake my own death.
That's a real nigga draw for card. That is like our Uno card. You gonna leave me? I'll end this shit right now. But the fake a whole FBI search, it's like, come on. Now.
And she had to make herself like an amazing person. Like, I had to stop for this child. I can't leave a child by himself. And then it's like, just go missing regular. Don't try to be a hero and go missing, because now you look super fucked up.
And this
I'm like, what happened to the baby? There's no baby. Oh shit!
But that's my exact point. Women are allowed to weaponize their gender so much that nobody gave a fuck about the missing baby.
I ain't give a fuck about the baby.
Yo, nobody cared about this baby at all. They were like, yo, we gotta find this adult. It's a potential child missing in the woods right now too.
Yeah, did your phone buzz? I ain't getting no Amber alerts. I ain't get a single one. But I really did care about her, and I heard she got found, and I was like happy for her and shit.
Yeah, but
she's fucked up.
But when you read the facts, even before the press conference, you knew she was lying. Because one, she showed up at her people crib with her phone. I think she had cash on her and her phone. It's like these kidnappers, they made you leave your car, leave your purse, all this other stuff, but you just happen to have your cell phone on you. Then what else she had? Then also too, the fact that she was the only one that called saying she saw the baby on the side of the road. You know, because one of my homies is he works in law.
Oh, she looks insane. Look at her eyes in these pictures. She look crazy.
No, in her Instagram, she the body was looking right.
Oh no, she looked good. She just looked fucking insane. But that's the thing. That's my type of woman. Just clinically insane. I be at the psych ward, just with binoculars. So let me get that one. Just walk up to the desk. When is her release date?
No, she don't need to be 302. I'll take her home. I'll give her some shelter.
Yeah, I got a medicine cabinet full of unopened Klonopin and all that shit. I'm ready for the insane women. To think that a toddler barefoot that could be 3 or 4 years old is going to travel 6 football fields without getting on the roadway without crying.
Because that's the thing. So she said. So when she was making this police call, they said I guess they tracked her movement. They said she walked about 600 yards following this alleged missing baby. Bro, following a baby for 600 yards?
Wait, that's what she said?
Yeah.
See, if you told me any of these details, I'd have been like, what?
It's like, bitch, is this a baby or Emmett Smith? How the fuck? How the fuck is this baby getting this far? Like, come on now. You just, and then what else did she do? She was Googling stuff. You heard about her Google searches?
What was she Googling?
She Googled how to take money out of how to take money out of a register without getting caught. She Googled how long like do you have to pay for an Amber Alert? If they put an Amber Alert on you, are you responsible for that? Also, she looked up, she Googled she searched the movie Taken. Liam Neeson. Like she searched that, which is my shit. I love that. But she thought like what you she thought her pot was just going like
her dad got a certain set of skills, so she was like, all right, my dad's gonna beat up some Russians.
Oh, and also she looked up a one-way ticket to Nashville. A one-way ticket from Birmingham to Nashville.
Google catches more dumb niggas in a Chinese finger trap.
Yeah, because you know
this is too much. Every time somebody gets fucking in some like serious trouble, they Google search just tell on them, and they just you figure out you can charge them with shit that they didn't even do, because you can just get conspiracy for shit for your Google searches,
because
people are so stupid.
Yeah, she looked up the one-way ticket to Nashville. You know, Beyonce, she was performing in Nashville actually that week, so she probably was trying to catch a show while she was on the run. It's like, how you think?
Bitch think she fucking
right? You think
she don't fucking go to a Beyonce concert?
You think you going to disappear on us and then show up where 30,000 people at? What the fuck is the logic? But then also, so she did this trying to get back at her ex, right? You know, they found her ex Instagram page. Let me pull this shit up.
So you saying you wouldn't do this to a woman if it was your last resort?
If it was my last resort,
you can't get her back unless you do this.
What the? This nigga is verified now. Or you want to pull up his Instagram? I could tell you his ad, but we could I'll block it out. His ad is right there, the top one. Yeah, I don't even gotta pop it. Bro.
Everybody, please share this post. My girlfriend has been. Yo, I need to.
He deleted that post, but
that's what it was. So he was concerned. He's like, my girlfriend's missing. That's what I gotta do. I don't think I should pretend to go missing. I should make my girl go missing. And then that's how I get the sympathy.
Wait. I mean,
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. You ain't I'm gonna fake my own disappearance like a gentleman. Sorry. I think that would work though. It's a lot of people that's not getting back to me. I think if I go missing, they might.
That's what's crazy. You got to make your girl go missing to get some ass out here.
It's hard, man. You can't even catcall no more. Can't do shit.
You gotta make these bitches disappear. Yo, that is crazy. But he
yeah, niggas not fucking with Bumble no more. We just committing felonious acts against vulnerable groups.
Forget a dating app. I gotta commit.
Hinge, nigga, Amber Alert.
God damn, I gotta. I can't even use Tinder. I gotta go on Dateline NBC to get some ass. No, but his Instagram page is it's all good.
Is it?
No, so he had a few couple. This nigga, his Instagram page is verified now.
Oh man, his beard connects. He's definitely it's over for her.
Right? Yeah, his beard connect.
This is the opposite she wanted.
Yeah, his hairline is healthy. He got the waves. Look at this.
He went to school. Oh, this nigga's. Oh,
he graduated. He graduated. Yeah, he wears suits,
and I love this for him too.
Yeah, he got the gold chain around his neck. She don't stand a chance on getting him back now.
He's really just a regular nigga, but like he got a job, he educated, and a beard. She just amplified.
The bar is in hell.
That's what. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I get a beard, there's a reason that God doesn't allow me to grow a beard. There's a reason that I'm 5'9" and I can't grow a beard, because if I could have both of those things, I would probably start a cult.
But so he had like a couple. But he put up a whole post.
I
don't even know how to start this post off. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't even see his original post, but he took. Oh, he said thank you after she was found. That's crazy. So like he really out here feeling bad for her, thinking she was legit missing, and now she showed up. and now she just threw all his ass his way.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God. So if I go missing, he gonna look for me? Yeah, everybody's
Like,
gonna love him.
and her plan.
I love him. I'm gonna give him some pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Her plan just completely backfired.
Yeah, this
because
is ridiculous.
He only, when this all happened, he had like maybe a couple thousand followers on Instagram. Now his page verified. He about to hit 60K. He done went up on the gram like 55K since this happened.
Dog, that sucks.
That let you know men the prize.
We are, and that's the problem with this type of shit. Because you do things for attention, and you end up just making your man more popular.
Yeah,
she is fire though.
No, she yeah, nice little. She from Alabama.
She really didn't even have to go missing to get her boyfriend back. She could have just posted a picture of like her girlfriend with like a drawn on beard.
She just had to post a picture of her at dinner with like sitting across from like a nigga with a gold watch.
Yeah, like just put a watch on a girl's arm and then make it look like a man. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, with the face cropped out. He would have been blowing that phone up. But now you done got the FBI involved. I think her job fired her.
I can't imagine a job you could keep after doing that, except for president or like you got to have a lot of power. Like if you're the CEO or something, they gonna be like, damn, I guess we can't fire you. Yeah. But yeah, you can't work at you can't be a fucking CNA and then still go back to the hospital.
CNAs. That was the job. Remember we was talking about like how Tubi Movie, like the stars, they only get them to play roles with fat asses. Yeah. CNAs is definitely on that list.
Yeah, did we say that?
No, we forgot to. I thought about it after the fact because you can't be a doctor with a fat ass, but a CNA you could definitely have that on you.
Yeah, I think it's something to it. Like it's easy to plug in, with the IV if you got a fat ass, but to like write a prescription from somebody with a fat ass, I'm just like, I'm not gonna take these drugs. I don't trust your fucking judgment. She gonna give me high blood pressure and kill me.
Yeah, they let her go.
Wait, her job did fire her?
Where does she work at?
She worked at a spa. What? That's crazy. You can't even lie and be at a spa. All you doing is just rubbing people down. I mean, I feel like certain jobs you should be able to be a liar at.
Yeah, you don't really need to be. You don't really need to tell.
You don't got to be the most honest at a spa.
Masseuse.
Yeah, you're just being there rubbing feet and backs.
Well, actually, that's bad because then if she was working at a spa and she's like a con artist, then she could probably get like a sexual assault lawsuit out of you because you could be like you might be a rich client and then she'd be like, he made me touch his dick. I want money, and then that's a liability for the spa.
Yeah.
She's clearly a psychopath and a liar, and what's her at?
You know that shit probably good though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know she that crazy? You know that it's good.
Yeah, because when you got when your pussy terrible, you gotta reflect. You know what I'm saying? Like if everybody's like leaving you,
right? You gotta make sound choices.
You gotta be like, damn, what the fuck is wrong with me? But if your pussy too good, you just walk around on just like a different plane of existence.
Yeah,
people don't tell you the truth as much as they should.
Sure, I remember I had a nice one. She faked it. One of her friends told me she faked the death on me. She faked the death on me. I popped up at her crib like 15 minutes later. I drove fast as shit to Southwest.
Wait, her friend said that she died?
Yeah, her friend said she died.
That's funny.
So I sped to her crib. Like, I'm going to a neighborhood that I'm not from, don't know anybody, pop at her crib, middle of the night.
Wait, Southwest Philly?
Yeah, this bitch at the movies.
I would have just posted an RP post and just be like, fuck it, I'm not going to Southwest.
Bro, she was at the movies chilling, having a good old night.
That's fucked up.
But
I'm gonna still do it to somebody, but that's fucked up. I'm gonna keep it in my back pocket because I mean I think there's other ways of manipulation I could go about, but like I think a couple years down the line when I run out of shit.
But that's like that one right there. That's right on the wall. That's that emergency glass. Like break glass just in case. You don't pull out that death card until like you see her about to go on a date with another nigga.
Yeah, first you go, my grandma died, I need you.
And then you call her mom saying like, hey, you know, your daughter tripping.
Then you say you going to rehab.
You want to talk to that lady.
Yeah, I want to talk to the lady. I'm getting therapy now, so everything different. And then after that, there's actually another one. So it's granny, mom, therapy, and then there's getting her pregnant, and then you know try to use the baby to save the relationship, and then you fake your own death if all of that fails. But she went straight to fake your own death, which is crazy.
Right? Yeah, you can't just go straight to the extreme.
She probably did try the other things too. She probably gave him a fake pregnancy test once.
I've had that happen.
Is Carlee Russell pregnant? All right, I think this is probably a different Carlee Russell.
They just went to the. Yeah.
Oh no, they're talking about her too. She's not pregnant. I wouldn't believe shit she said. She could hold the baby up in front of me. I'm like, where you get that baby from? Bitch went to Babies R Us and got an actual baby.
Oh man.
25-year-old nursing student. Damn, my generation is fucked up.
Man. Oh, she's a nurse. Oh yeah, she's a nursing student. She's definitely a liar. That's what I just.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, because actually a study just came out. They said that the most, like the profession that cheats the most is actually nurses.
Who did the study though? I don't believe shit that I see.
It depends. If it's
study.
Well, you're right.
Six niggas sitting on the couch like this one, just say, hey, you know who cheat the most? Nurses. And they go, yeah.
Right.
That's the study.
They going off of podcast statistics.
Yeah, I don't believe that shit.
No, but that's what, I mean, who would you like to run that research on who cheats the most?
Probably Harvard.
Harvard?
Yeah.
I need that study from like, honestly, I would want that study from a nigga like me. I want that study coming from a nigga that drive his girl car while she at work. I feel like
Cheney University conduct the study. And then you probably figure it out.
I need these cheating statistics to come from CCP.
Yeah, community college could definitely provide some insight into
this. They
this.
know who cheating the most.
Nurses are the most likely profession to cheat.
There's also teachers.
Also bitches with no job. Because they ain't got nothing else to do.
They don't got nothing to do.
Oh, no. We're not supposed to call them bitches no more. I keep forgetting.
No, if you got nothing to do, I feel like I got the right to use that.
Okay. I'll give you that one.
Find some shit to do on your agenda. Like,
did we say the N-word today?
I don't know.
I don't think we said it.
Yeah, we been doing a good job.
We do need to get a nigga jar and a bitch jar though to hold ourselves accountable.
Yeah, we do. We definitely
it's only right.
We definitely do. And then we're gonna find some way to donate that. We're gonna get a bitch jar. We're gonna get a bitch jar and then we're gonna donate.
Go to the strip club.
No, or
throw some ones at the strip club.
We're gonna get a bitch jar and we're gonna donate it. We're gonna donate it to women that's having like mechanic problems and being overcharged. Like just like give it to like somebody, give it to like that's exactly what we gonna do. We gonna get a bitch jar and we gonna donate that to like women with like their check engine light on and their Ultimas. And where could the nigga jar go to?
The nigga jar could go to the dudes that drive their car while that girl's at work.
Yeah.
And then, he can get a sandwich.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a real?
Yeah, this is from a .gov. This is the actual abstract that.
Wait, let me see.
Infidelity among medical doctors and nurses.
I mean, because when you working like an 18-hour shift, you want some dick in between that, but you don't have time to like, I don't know, find a proper sleep or. I was like, hey, it is what it is. We here now. But teachers too, because teachers, they be getting fucked up off them happy hours.
Yeah, teachers hate their lives.
That's who.
I love teachers.
That's who happy hours are for. Who else? What?
Hold up.
Huh?
Teachers be fucking the students. They just be horny.
That's what's crazy. They want teachers to have guns. They want teachers. They want to have teachers. They want teachers to have guns to protect the students.
You better off get them condoms.
Right? Yeah, you can't even trust them around some underage dick.
Yeah, the amount of times a teacher get pregnant by a 13-year-old, and it's like, of course I'm a snitch, bitch. I'm 13. I need my mom to help me out this. I can't afford a fucking abortion.
But them teachers, they wasn't around.
Wait, according to the data provided by the Family Institute of the Dominican Republic, I don't.
All
right.
Hold up, wait.
All right, yeah, hold up. These cheating statistics is coming from the Dominican Republic.
If you dating a Dominican nurse and you really think that shit gonna work out, I got some news for you, my brother. It's not.
It's not.
If you listen to this and you got a Dominican nurse looking at you,
Yeah, because that Indian doctor is showing up with $40. He got that 40.
come on, man. This is supposed to be serious journalism that we're doing. This podcast isn't just.
You think I don't got $40 for my Dominican nurse? Come on, man. She coming in BBL busting through the seams. Yeah. It says men are more likely to be unfaithful than women.
That's bullshit.
And people who work nighttime emergencies.
People who work. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, yeah, because ain't nothing out but at that time of the night but some ass.
Yeah, you can't even go to like fucking Burger King at a certain hour.
Yeah. So yeah,
that's what sucks about it too, because it's like if there was more shit for men to do, like if they had laser tag at midnight, a lot of niggas would probably be better.
They definitely did some thorough investigation on this cheating. Damn, I'm glad we here. I'm glad we here now. That's what I was saying about teachers. About like with the happy hours, it's like who else needs a drink at 3:30 in the afternoon?
Yeah, that honestly is. I drink casually. I definitely drink. I don't judge nobody for drinking, but it's like when you drunk and the sun is out, you definitely got like some kind of discussion to have with God.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like drinking with I like drinking at night.
Brunch and at night. Anything in between, only time to be drunk during the day like that is if you're in college.
Do you like brunch?
I like brunch.
I love what do you like about?
Are you inviting me to brunch? Let's go to brunch sometime.
We should. But the thing is, it depends what kind of brunch we going to. We going to black brunch or white brunch?
In the middle.
In the middle?
Yeah. Because I don't want to go to somewhere white where I hate the music, and I don't want to go to somewhere black where I like the music, but everybody else like the music too much.
But that's the thing. It's like, so the difference is, the difference in the brunch is, when we hit white brunch, we going for the food. We're going for the food. When we go to black brunch, we going for the atmosphere, and the food is going to be terrible.
It's going to be overpriced.
It's going to be overpriced. They're going to have the same thing. They're going to have some red velvet waffles and some chicken. And the chicken, they're going to have some red velvet chicken and waffles. And
parsley all over it.
Parsley is going to be like the
red velvet waffles.
It's going to be
the blackest shit ever.
It's going to be some LED lights and a garden on the wall.
Nigga, if I don't go nowhere with a wall, a grass wall.
Yeah, it's gonna have a grass wall. If your establishment is set up for an Instagram photo shoot and not food, I don't want to be there.
The grass wall with the pink neon sign too. Yeah. Yo, that shit, take me out of there if you take me there.
Take me out of there. I'm bringing it back to the man. Take me there, and I'm bringing it to the 1950s. That shit is for coloreds only. I do not want to be in that atmosphere at all.
You really a Bill Cosby type nigga, man. You moved to New Jersey, you just start pull your pants up.
I am. I'm telling you. I'm in there telling niggas, yo, stop sagging and enunciate. I'm speaking horrible, but I'm judging other niggas. Do not black brunch me. I just had a bad experience. That's all it is. I had a bad experience, and I'm just jaded because I usually when I'm going to brunch is after a night of drinking, so I really don't want to drink no more. So I'll be in there sober. So
you can't do that shit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
If you go on a sober brunch, you got to make sure it's a chill environment. But being anywhere, that's the thing that made me like the times that I've questioned whether or not I want to drink at all anymore. I'm like around some shit and I'm not as drunk as the people I'm around, and I'm like, this shit ain't fun. Mm-hmm. Like they not even having fun. Their brains just are not working. Yeah, they're just on autopilot. So I'm not even on autopilot. Yeah. So I'm just thinking.
Man.
Oh, I thought you guys.
I do. I got a nice little brunch spot out here in Jersey. Nice little Spanish spot.
Yeah, I haven't been to brunch in a little bit. I need to go.
No, brunch is my shit.
Go to a good little brunch. Go to a museum.
Yeah, I need to find a soul food spot. I need to find another soul food spot, man.
Yeah, the one you took me to, that shit was a Sunday, right?
Yeah, bro. All right, so for the listeners, we went to the soul food spot last Sunday after we got done. It was like we were just
after
hungry.
We got done what?
Recording.
Oh, okay.
Just hungry.
Sound like we was fucking.
We worked up appetite. No, yeah. No.
We recorded the pod and then we went to go to get fucking soul food and niggas ain't have anything.
We went to a soul food spot in Newark, just trying to support black business. And
they always make you regret it too.
But I went there before. And it was great. So it's like, all right, let me double back. Bro, we go there. If you in North Jersey, please give me your soul food suggestions. That was the one. That was the one we went to. I ain't gonna mention it because I don't because they had 4 stars, so it definitely is a great spot. I don't want y'all to not support it.
When they got the food, it's probably really good, but they stayed open and didn't have any food.
We went in there. We get to the register. He was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but we don't have no catfish." I thought he was just gonna stop right there. He said, "We don't got no catfish, no whiting." No yams, no mac and cheese. Nigga, why are you still open right now?
Yeah, they should have put a whites only sign on the front because it wasn't nothing that we could eat in there.
It wasn't that, bro. Yeah, it's like I don't want no. All they had was the only side they had was rice. I don't want no. If I'm getting some Spanish food, I'll do rice as the side. But there's no soul food. Nah, man. Nah, I need something that's going to stop my heart or slow it down for a little bit.
I'm getting hungry now.
No, I definitely am too.
Yeah, fuck the podcast. I'm going. I'm gonna go there and just see if it's closed again.
Yeah.
See if they don't got shit. I'm gonna give him another chance today.
This boy is doing a great job. Pepsi.
Yeah, but you give him a little bit of a compliment. He'll hear it and fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. People ain't seen Pepsi this whole episode. Huh?
Yeah, he been just knocked out right in front of us, man.
We'll give him a little sneak peek towards the end. What the dog's up to?
Yeah. Shit. You had anything else you wanted? This has been a good one. You had anything?
Yeah, I mean, shit just kind of jumped around a lot. Yeah. But the only thing that I really was gonna remind you of is I don't think we talked about.
I know what I did want to talk about.
Did we talk about Usher yet?
Did we talk about Usher?
Yeah. No, not all right. So I was doing some Googling. Turns out Usher is a fucking kleptomaniac. Swear to God, look that shit up. That nigga, look up Usher shoplifting, and the results just. So I actually changed my stance on whether or not he could sing into my girl, because he probably gonna try to steal my girl just for the fun of stealing her. He might not even fuck her.
He don't even want her.
He just
is the habit. It say what? Usher shoplift $2,000 jacket. I mean, for that price, I feel like I'll be getting robbed too. So I'm gonna have to rob them first.
$2,000 for a jacket, depending on where you get it from, is not that bad. Like, you gotta think about how much,
bro. Because
the North Face is.
Yeah, because out here in New York, you be seeing everybody on the train with the Canadian Goose jackets. So I just thought like, oh, everybody got one. They must be cheap, bro. Them jackets cost some bread.
Jackets are expensive, and when it's like a good designer.
It says, wait, he tweeted, when I used to work in retail, Usher walked in and tried on a $2,000 jacket, chopped it up for a bit while still having it on, decked me up, and just walked out. I respect that.
That's slick too, but not if you get caught.
But you Usher, he probably just turned down the aisle and just vanished on some mysterious shit.
Yeah, he probably did like a little spin, flapped his jacket, and then walked out. But yeah, I know
like Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
What?
You never saw Michael Jackson Moonwalker?
What is Moonwalker?
Oh my god, this young nigga, man.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh my god, yo, yeah. When you get home, type in Michael Jackson Moonwalker. This is like, cause you know Michael Jackson, he used to do like 4 half-hour movies off of just like one song.
What?
Bro, yeah.
Was this before he was white?
This when like he was making this transition.
Oh, so this is when he was like beige.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
So he got the nose at this point, but he didn't get the color.
No. The nose was like, it was like still transitioning. The hair was like moving into like Uzi.
Okay.
Yeah, he made the transition from like your hair to like Uzi hair at this point.
So is this before or after Purple Rain?
Nigga, I don't know. I ain't up on it like that.
I'm just because I was having this like argument of Prince versus Michael Jackson with a bunch of people. What do you go, Prince or Michael Jackson?
I'm going Michael every time.
Max.
Prince.
Thank you.
Okay, I mean, but
Thank you.
Wait, how old are you, Max? 34. Okay, so you're a little older. So yeah, you probably more familiar.
But
okay.
I mean, if you just go through the discographies and you go through the depths of their best songs, like the way the songs make you feel, you gonna say Prince. I mean, fuck the hits. We talking about just feeling and emotion. Hits obviously Mike always gonna have anybody because it's fucking Michael Jackson.
But then we don't got the Michael Jackson off of Usher stealing.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I guess it makes sense because Usher walking off with his $2,000 coat, he is a smooth criminal. But yeah, his Ush bucks. Usher,
shit, bro.
Usher, he went to the strip club. He went to the strip club passing out fake $100 bills. So the strippers, they just in a mood of, you know, just dancing. They don't really, cause when you dancing, you still gotta stay in the act. You can't. So it's like they like you can't look too thirsty, like you just trying to make some money. It's like, make me forget. If you stripping, make me think I got a chance that you actually really like me. So they just so caught up in the dance, and then when he leaves, look at Usher. That nigga just looked like he up to something. He then they picked up the money and they realized this ain't Ben Franklin on here. This is USHER. Like this is that shit is crazy.
Yeah, giving a stripper fake money is insane.
He talking about make love in his club when really he just in a club committing crimes. He is Usher. Usher is too famous to be out here stealing dances.
He would try on merchandise and then simply forget that he had it on. Yeah, that was it. A nigga showed me a picture. All right, so one of my homies worked at the store. I think it was in LA. And Usher walked out that bitch with some pants on. He went from the dressing room and then just dipped.
I can't wait to get that famous. I can't wait because they say like, you know, once you get to a certain level of fame, you get a bunch of free stuff. I can't wait to.
Yeah, that's what's fucked up about being famous. Like, if you broke, you gotta pay for everything.
Yeah,
you can't even get health insurance. But when you rich, niggas was just giving niggas shoes. Pharrell, he's doing a Louis collab, right? Or he's like is he the new creative director of Louis Vuitton?
Pharrell?
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, all the famous people gonna get free shit off of that. If you rich, you just get shit that you can afford for free.
Yeah. No, you good. Shit. Do you have anything like when you get on? Is there anything you would want to get for free? Like what's your dream endorsement?
Dream endorsement. I'll probably want like some sort of. I don't know how I would do this because I don't know shit about cars. I don't present myself as a car or vehicle person at all, so I don't see why a brand would approach me to do this other than the fact that I'm dope as fuck and y'all should give me free shit. Yes. I want some cars. I want a motorcycle or something.
If you're watching this and you have a brand that you want to promote, like whether it be some clothing, whether it be t-shirts or anything, any type of clothing, send that. Like, yeah, we'll rock that.
Yeah, I mean, we both got on fucking
right. It look like we just woke up. I got on a white tee,
you got a
do-rag.
do-rag. I got a beater on.
I be too comfortable in the crib. I gotta start dressing up for this.
I usually do, but it's hot, so I just I was like, fuck it. I usually throw on a little something.
Yeah,
but
that's also because you coming from outside. With me, I'm just here.
Yeah, I mean, I'll wear some shit. I'm not gonna wear no wax shit. But yeah, send me something for free.
All right, let me see. You want to get to the movie?
Yeah, let's get to the Tubi movie of the week.
All right, so we back with our favorite segment, the Tubi movie of the week. This week we watched Diamond Girls.
It was pretty good.
It was cool. I just didn't like how it ended. It was I knew it was going to be good once I saw my man in there. It was
it Kamal Hassan?
Yeah, Kamal Hassan. He was he wasn't the star of the, like, he was one of the.
He was the catalyst for the plot.
That is such a great word. You were so educated. He was the catalyst. Of the plot.
I got a word of the day calendar at home.
Yeah, it was based on. So basically, this movie is wait, what's his name again?
Kamal?
Yeah, Kamal Hassan. He's in there, so you already know where this was shot. Detroit, another Detroit film, bro. I really do want to see him take off, man, because he is working. He's like, and that's the cool thing about Tubi, where it's like you don't have to go through the whole production of like pitching a movie and getting your dream shot down of the studio might not want this. It's like, no, I thought of this idea, I'm putting it out there. And they just churning out work. So this movie,
yeah, there's no white executives blocking anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, as shitty as these movies are, they don't need white people for them. They might have some like angel investors or something, but might not be that deep.
But this movie, so it starts off. I'm trying to think. How much do I want to give away this movie? So this movie, it starts off with, it's based on the catalyst.
He gets murdered. It's in the plot synopsis.
His name is Hollywood. So Hollywood is a drug dealer. Now Pepsi want to jump into it.
I told you he'd be making an appearance.
Yeah, come on. No, matter of fact, I'm not throwing your ball. You just gonna have to hop up here. So it starts off with,
yeah, just put his balls in the camera. Do you got balls still?
No.
Oh, you cut them off?
I got him fixed.
That's a strange way of saying you cut somebody's balls off, but all right.
No, but you have to. Wait, I'm gonna jump back to the movie, but you have to, because I be taking them to the dog park, right? And you really not supposed to have your. Wait, are your dogs fixed, Max? No.
My girl's already.
Okay, but do you take your dogs to dog parks? Okay. So like, yeah. So when you take your dog to a dog park, you really supposed to have them fixed, because if not, your dog are like being heat and just humping other dogs. So it was like, it's been a few people that just had their dogs out there wilding, and like my dog, he's small, but at the same time, he's still a man.
So your dog just be out here dicking these other dogs down?
No, he be out here. He'll bite at other dogs and snap at them. So this one dog tried to hump him. He bit the other dog, like almost lashed on his neck, but I hurried up and grabbed him off. I was like, your dog.
If a nigga tried to fuck me, I'd bite him too.
Yeah,
I
you out
understand
exactly. That. You got your dog out here trying to Me Too people. Like your dog is like, you got this Robert Kelly fucking Doberman out here that's just wreaking havoc at the playground for other dogs. They should be safe.
Yeah, that's inconsiderate.
Is inconsiderate, because these are. Imagine you want to play. It's like you go to the playground and you want to play, but now this person is just bringing this little predator around here. You bringing this little 4-legged creep that's just fucking up the fun for everybody.
All right, but back to the movie.
All right, yeah. So back to it had me about to get on my Karen shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Remember a white lady called the cops on a dog for humping her dog? That shit happened.
It was about to be me. No, this movie is about Hollywood. He's a drug dealer, and you know, Brandy is trying to tell Hollywood like, look, you need to leave street life alone. You need to focus on like your business. But before he even gets the chance to, he gets gunned down one night.
Yeah, in perfect Tubi fashion, it all happens in the same scene. She's like, "You got to get out this life." Then he gets shot 2 minutes later, and also she has birth at the same time. It's a bit annoying the way they hurry things up. But the formula for a Tubi movie is you got to expect that all the pieces you need to understand the movie are going to be given to you within the first 5 minutes, which is good.
Oh, and also in this though, which was kind of cool about this is that. Well, I'm not even gonna say it was cool. It was different. It was no sex in this.
No sex scenes.
No
but
sex.
Usually you should expect them in a Tubi movie.
Yeah, but this one was just all straight plot. So this was more writer heavy.
Yeah. Actually, I thought the writing was actually pretty decent, and I thought the direction was pretty good because there was undertones. Like they didn't explain everything. Like a character walks in who you may not trust so much,
right?
And the dialogue advances that without saying it outright in ways that a lot of these movies don't. And it's still a Tubi movie, so at the last 25 minutes, you just
they Tubi it up.
They Tubi it up, but the like first hour is really the bulk of what you're gonna enjoy in these movies.
And also to even drive the point even further that it was more writer heavy with the no sex scenes. It wasn't a lot of jewelry in here. They wasn't relying on like flashy jewelry or a lot of clothing labels like Gucci or Prada like the other ones have. It just really wanted you to focus on the character development.
Yeah, it really wasn't about the money. It was really all of it was about. I mean, honestly, most of the characters had their own distinct personality. Mm-hmm. Some of them were obviously just filler. But most of them had like, traits and certain things where it's like, oh, this is how this person is. That's going to be their downfall.
Right.
That type of shit.
But
Shakespearean.
Yeah. I'm going to play this. Let me see. Let me play this. What was this first line? So yeah, they were describing the different characters because in this movie, the guys were drug dealers like Hollywood's old friends, but also the ladies were. You had the woman names. It was Brandy, she was Hollywood's widow. Then you had Portia, Stacy, and Keisha. Now, I don't even think you get more hooded than a Keisha.
Stacy's pretty. Stacy and Keisha.
Well, yes,
on par with each other.
Well, Stacy is spelled with an E, so that's a
yeah. There's no reason to add a letter.
But let me add this dialogue. So I think this is Keisha. She was in a hair salon about to get her hair done, and while she's in there, she hears some chick in the chair talking about her man.
I like this scene actually.
smashed the bottle over her head.
I liked that scene a lot.
And pulled the gun out in the hair salon.
Cause she was annoying as fuck. I was like, is somebody gonna kill her? But she didn't die, luckily, because there's no reason to be so violent and kill a woman. But she did get fucked up, which I liked.
Yeah. So then it fast forwards to later to where like all the friends are like hanging out, and I'm so unprofessional. What's the new nigga name that she meet?
I don't know, but he looked like 50 Cent. You look like 50 Cent.
No. Well, I feel like he gave like
let's call him 50 pennies.
I feel like he gives like I don't want to say low budget, but I want to say just like more like off brand. This is like off brand Method Man.
I feel like off brand is worse than low budget. Yeah, he is Method Man with no muscles.
Yeah, he like that's what I'm saying. Like with him, is certain people they get that lookalike for like when like you when you were a kid and you out with your mom, right, and you drive by McDonald's, right, and you ask for some McDonald's and she say we got some fries in the freezer, like she throws some tenders on the oven for you.
Damn, you really going in on this nigga? He said great value frozen French fry.
This is
Method
the
Man.
Yeah, this is the Method Man that you got at home. So let me play this scene. Like they were all the ladies like Keisha, Portia, Stacy. They were all like just huddled up talking in the kitchen. But then like he pops up like to make a business proposal. So It's like, why can't you ever just meet a chick with friends like that?
Yeah, yo,
You never meet the girl. You never
not
meet,
often, but every once in a while you get the like cool friend that like will buy both of y'all drinks and shit, and she just sit in the background and you know what I'm saying, just facilitate. But yeah, most of the time they just hate.
Yeah, they just hate. So my man in here was trying to explain, just like justifying his cheating. God damn, he must have listened to some Future after he gave that speech. Like, I mean, before, like, damn, that was...
It's very rude. It's honestly pretty stupid because I can't imagine, I mean, if I was like a drug kingpin of some kind, I wouldn't want the one person that knows everything I'm up to harbor any resentment towards me.
Right. I'm going to just do my best to... Exactly.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of...
She could take you down.
That's a lot of their downfalls. Yeah. They all... Every downfall is from... Like,
niggas thinking with their dick.
Thinking with your dick and like just upsetting a woman.
Yeah, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned.
That's in the Bible, right?
That's maybe, probably not though. They didn't give a fuck about women in the Bible.
They didn't.
They said when when women are on their periods, they're unclean.
Yeah, and they were supposed to sleep.
True, but
bro, the Bible. The Bible, they was ahead of their time with the misogyny because
God turned a bitch into salt. That's in the Pimp Hall of Fame.
Yo, God was on some shit in the Old Testament. Let me see. No one's.
That's from the late 17th and early 18th century. That's not the Bible.
Oh, damn! God did turn the bitch into salt just for
no reason. He just looked at her
for looking back.
He could have turned her into a frog or something like poetic, but nigga, just salt.
He turned this bitch into seasoning. I hope it was some good salt, like
Himalayan pink salt, but no, it's probably just regular
iodized salt, just regular, not even sea salt, just salt for the snow.
Yeah, just fucking rock salt. Just turn somebody's wife into rock salt. That's not cool.
Let me see.
All right, guess what race she's supposed to be?
I was thinking Russian.
Nigga, she's Italian. I swear to God.
He said Ukraine. Damn.
She's Italian in this movie.
That is crazy.
I like the way they treat white people in this movie because it's very blaxploitation-esque. Yeah. Because like they put zero thought into the white actor. They just have to look kind of the part. They don't care if the white person has anything other than looking white. Like how in fucking like like Superfly, yeah, like Shaft or Dolomite. Just be white and be evil.
Let me see. All right, let me play the other part. So now this is after them. They also I forgot to mention. So after Hollywood got killed, they fast forwarded 5 years. So now they've been deep into selling drugs. So the business is moving. You had somebody took Hollywood's position and became the leader in selling drugs. So now they got family. Some of them got kids. So one of the drug dealers, he's chilling on the couch after a long day of drug dealing. His daughter, like he just chilling on the couch, just trying to get some relaxation in between like selling traps and
selling traps.
I mean, busting. You know what I'm
like. Like, okay, grandma.
Right, it's like I don't read a How to Sell Drugs for Dummies book.
Back in the 50s, we used to go sell a trap.
In between the busting traps, he like on the phone just trying to relax, and his daughter comes and asks us some really deep questions. I'll be thinking like, yo, are you setting me up?
I'll be so mad. I'm like, I got you this nice ass house. I raised you.
I'm out here selling drugs. Hard to take care of you.
You don't want to know what color the sky is or why it's blue or nothing? What the fuck?
Ask me some simple shit. Ask me to help you with your homework. So now the chick that was just angry in the hair salon.
Who was that? That was Portia, right?
Yeah. This bitch just got a temper all throughout the movie. Shows up to the club. Just shows up at the club and tries to get into it with one of the bartenders on some simple shit. The club is closed.
It's like we didn't even watch the fucking movie. We just get the names wrong every single movie.
Right. But I mean, I do like that though. I mean,
What?
nigga, we not. What's the dude's name? We not Rotten Tomatoes or what's
You think Rotten Tomatoes is a person?
I mean, what's the
He said we not rotten.
what's the two niggas? What is it? Nah, but yeah, we not them. Nigga, we here to give the Tubi version of reviews. So we gonna know certain people names, but then we also going to refer to other people as this nigga or this bitch. So,
Yeah.
but we mean it. We mean it with sincere love.
Yeah, they're just pronouns.
Yeah, nigga and bitch are pronouns when it comes to Tubi.
Yeah. The amount that they say it, I feel like I think these movies are starting to change me a little bit, bro. I think I want to start selling drugs. Just
I'm becoming a worse person. I'm ingesting this. But
I'm about to get a BBL.
Yeah. But overall, how you feel about Diamond Girls? Diamond Girls, this was a good movie.
I think it was about as good as a Tubi movie's gonna get.
Yeah.
There was no sex scenes, which I can't stand when there's an unnecessary sex scene.
Yeah. Because Tubi movie sex scenes, they make it to the point where it's like, especially if you're watching it with somebody else, you're gonna be uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable because the way Tubi movie, like they get so deep into it. It's like Tubi movie sex scenes, you damn near gotta rub one out after watching it and then get back to the movie.
Yeah, and that's the problem. It's not that I dislike sex scenes that much, but it'd be like 9 positions. A sex scene's supposed to be 2 positions on the wall, on the bed. That's really it. The
Tubi movies.
Niggas bring the swing out.
Bro,
He eating her ass and shit.
Ew, his toes being sucked. They doing too much. Tubi movies, they sex scenes, they walk you through the whole damn near everything. The meet up, the kiss, they got some foreplay going on.
You see the nigga put the condom on. You can watch a drip of sweat go from the top of his forehead all the way down here and then drop on the floor. That's how long it is.
Yeah, they done took a shower. He done pull some hair out his ass. Like,
damn, that's a deep cut.
yeah, you and her DMs, her weave in my ass.
Nigga, you just pull this shit and just like, what is this sensation?
Hey, goddamn.
Clogging up my drain.
Clogging me up. All right, now we just being silly. All right. But yeah, man, support Diamond Girls, man. And keep supporting these 2B actors, especially like.
Yeah, these eyelashes ain't gonna pay for themselves. You gotta
not,
run up the streams or whatever Tubi pays them with.
Yeah, however they getting paid, they out here getting paid, and
I mean they just drug dealers, right?
I mean some Tubi actors are drug dealers, some are nail techs, some they gotta go back to dancing right after they hair cut. Some of them like that's it. Matter of fact, some of them don't stop dancing. Actually, what happens is when they yell cut, they just take the camera crew go out and they just let them finish their shift. So support these Tubi actors, man. Support these Tubi actors because they out here grinding. And Tubi, shit, everything on strike right now. Everything is on strike, but these Tubi actors, they won't give you.
Yeah, they're definitely still working because I'm pretty sure nobody on these movies fills out a W-2 or W-9. Like I'm pretty sure all this shit is under the table.
There's no 1099 forms with these movies. They probably don't even sign permission waivers.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure these movies are paid out with cash, which is actually pretty. Not involving the government, I support that shit.
And they paying for these movies with Ush bucks. That's how they doing all that shit. Crazy. They go into the stores, they just wearing the outfits out. Cause they can't catch all of the actors. But yeah, man, we're definitely if you looking for something to watch, man, this was if you're looking for something to watch, Diamond Girls was alright. Diamond Girls, it didn't have the best ending for me. Because it leaves you with a little cliffhanger. It leaves you with a cliffhanger, but the cliffhangers in Tubi movies, like it's not like a Inception cliffhanger where it leads you to like, all right, I could kind of infer on how I want to feel about this. This cliffhanger was just like,
it was just like they didn't say, there was no dialogue, but you know what's happening.
It's just like, damn, the credits rolling. So I mean, but Diamond Girls overall, it was alright. It was a good film, and I'm gonna definitely keep. I definitely keep supporting them. Definitely keep supporting them. But yeah, man, we've been You got anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
Nope, nothing in particular. Just
keep supporting us, man.
Keep supporting on all the fucking socials, and go outside, breathe, get sunlight, drink water.
Yeah, man.
Tell people you love them.
It's been a good one. I'm Anthony Moore.
Oh yeah, I'm Asante Morris.
We got Pepsi, Max to the right of us. Keep supporting. Be sure to like, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Keep supporting us. This thing goes, man. It's been another episode of the We Want More podcast, and I'm gonna let this West Side rock out.